does the game the want to play game.
Hello and welcome back to City Skylines with me, Daz. This is Smeggville. We currently have a population of 50,000 plus. We have 4 million plus spondulics. And we do have some needs. I'm hoping to move that train station at some point and actually get it working as an international one. Everything seems to be running relatively smoothly, as we can see as the camera sweeps around the city. Traffic is busy. We will try and fix that again at some point and try and get it flowing freer, but for now, let's crack on. Okay, so we do have some needs for some industry and some commercial and a bit of residential. We did put in quite a large residential area in the last episode, which is here, and nowhere near full. So we don't actually need residential at the moment. But what we can do, because we are in need of commercial, and all the commercial spots along here are full up, so we might just plop some commercial in along here. Give our guys somewhere else to do a bit of shopping. There we go, that should hopefully fill that need. As for the industry, all our industry is over here. I do have this area here for industry, so I could do that. I'm not sure I want to link them up to this cargo station, but we shall see. Let's put it in and then we'll find out if that cargo hub can handle the stress. Let's put it in. And there we have our new industrial complex. As you can see from the little symbol that I'm pointing on the screen with my finger. It's a farming one, the same as this one over here. This is cleaner and makes lots of cash, so we're good with that. As you saw, I had to rip half of this one out and put it back in because it put a tunnel here, which is very odd, but hey ho. So yeah, this is a new design I thought of. I thought I'd give this a try, hoping that obviously all these are one-way rings. Oh, yep, you forgot about that, didn't I? You forgot to put in the water. Water. Marvellous. Okay, so they will now get water. And ta-da! Okay, so they're probably going to need some services over here. Quick slip of coffee while we have a good think about that. So we can put the services along the main road. According to that, it doesn't really cover them all, but it seems to. So we're going to put it there so we can turn both ways. A fire brigade. Over here. One of these, because, well, no. Everybody dies eventually. There we go. And also. Oh, it does fit. Can we put it over one more? Not really. Okay, let's plop that there, and hopefully that'll help them upgrade and do their thing. Okay, so that's all our needs are met. As I said earlier, the residential one is met by the new area that we put in another episode. This Brer Rose Square. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so what I thought we'd do is as we we were thinking of that train, weren't we? Where to put it though? Where to put the blooming thing? Okay, I'll have a think about that. Maybe that can go into Friday's Super App and we can move that sort of over here somewhere. I'll have a think. And then we'll move that. But the primary one I really want to move is that one. Because that is our only international station. And that kicks all our tourists out into our industry section. As you can see, people coming off of there. I mean, they're quite happy to come off of there. There's a bus route round here and stuff like that, and also a nice big traffic jam. Ah, is it a traffic lights? Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, so this roundabout seems to be coping okay now. I thought we could pretty the place up a little. We can't really put anything in the middle of this roundabout because it has this very spectacular and professional walkover on it. A walkway over it, I should say. Oh, blimey. That is backing up nastily over there. What is causing that? Let's have a look at this for a little while and see if we can fix this issue. Slurp of coffee. It would seem that most of them are going Let's find out where most of them are going, shall we? Where are you all going? Okay, so most of the private vehicles, well, it's kind of 50-50 split between that way and this way. And then we're going along there. Most of these are crossing into here and breaking up into the residential area. Okay. So what that tells me is we need another exit up here. Ah, but there isn't. Yes, there is. There's an exit here to come off of it. That is not connected to this. Oh, okay. That's odd. I don't remember doing that. It's very strange. Let's look. Okay, so that thing has got one connection, and that is to the highway. Maybe if I connect this to here, it will take some of the strain off of this junction, because they will come down there and do that. Let's give that a try and see what happens. Let's pop that in using our nice tree in the middle road. Let's do that. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now they have another exit off of here, into here, and into here, which is where a lot of them seem to be going. They seem to be heading for this. And of course, once they're in here, they can also access all of this and all of this. So I'm hoping that will push quite a lot of traffic off of this junction. Of course, they have to recognise that it's there first. All their sat-navs need an update. So let's leave that to its own devices and see what happens. We made that one pretty. We haven't prettied this one up. Let's have a look, see. I'm not really going to get a lot in there with the monorail running over the top of it. Let's see what we have here. I don't seem to have. Yeah. You're probably wondering, what the heck is he looking for? I'm looking for the thing that actually adds water in. I've seen it appear here on other people's games, but I've never seen it appear on mine. So maybe that's an add-on that I need to like go and grab. But not right now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pretty it up a bit with, it's got some trees, so let's go with some rocks. I'm not a big fan of putting extra trees in because they tend to just catch fire. And yeah, cause mayhem basically. Let's put this here. Let's turn anarchy on so we can put it right near the road. There we go, marvellous. And another big one over here. We might be able to get one under there now. Oh, look at that, marvellous. Okay, what else we got in here? Got a big boulder thing. Oh, wow, that one's enormous. That one's good. Let's have a look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Drive towards that and think, yeah, I'm not going to crash into that roundabout because, yeah, that will completely wreck my car. Okay, yeah, let's make that a little prettier. Let's see if we can make it more so. If we Got flowers, flowers. That's vegetation. Vegetation. Yeah, some vegetation. No flowers. Oh my gosh. Let's put a couple of really tall trees in here and make it really pop. So yeah, dependent on the angle that you approach the roundabout is dependent on what you see. Over here we see a very large rock with trees behind it. And over here, trees with rocks behind it. So yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, the traffic is quite busy over here too. Yeah, we might have to upgrade this roundabout at some point to, you know, cope with any traffic that is being diverted from this intersection to that one. Because that traffic is still backing up there. No one seems to be taking the shorter route. Maybe we could stick an intersection here and have it come off to here. Maybe. We're looking for roundabouts to make them pretty. Oh look, this one has a fire watch tower in the middle. Let's move that out. Oh, it is in Parks, isn't it? It's in Parks. Up the end. There it is. Okay, so we got. No, that's like way too small. Although, we could plop that in the middle. And then do a bit of decorations around it. Something small. Like a little bush. A little bush. Even a little smaller bush. Great. So I've just turned off anarchy so I don't stick a bush in the middle of the road. There we go. Okay, have we got anything else that we can plop in here and make this look like, you know, whoa! That's pretty enormous. What's that? That is a volcano, so we won't put putting that in there. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. Small diddy rocks. There we go. I think that'll do for that one. I don't want to. Oh yeah, that actually looks quite nice with that fountain on there. Gives all these wonderful people something to look at as they go across the walk bridge, or the crosswalk bridge, or the crossover bridge, or whatever it's called. They've got something nice to look at. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so still seem to have a bit of a rubbish problem. I think they're just stuck in traffic, but what is causing the traffic over here? Apart from this on-ramp. So obviously these guys are not really getting out much. Who do we need to stop? I'm thinking of sticking a set of lights on this roundabout let's have a slurp of coffee. And have a think. Because they're not getting out hardly ever. So I think, well, as much as these guys are tailing back, I think we need to stop these guys every once in a while. Give these guys a chance to get out. So if I put lights here, these guys are still getting out and stopping these getting out. Whereas if I put lights here... Yeah, let's give that a go for a little while and see what happens. Okay, let's go with our 8 and 12. How do we want to do this? That one always green, that one can go red. Add a step. And start. Okay, let's have a puff while we have a watch of this and we'll see what happens. They are getting out now. Not loads of them, but they are getting out. There we go, our light's gone red. Obviously, these guys down here are getting out. But once they're cleared, these guys are clear to go. And all these people coming out of the foot tunnel and whipping their car out of their pocket is not helping. Let's give it a couple of minutes, see what happens. There we go, so it clears that road. That's good. And then they get to go. Yay, okay. Okay, let that run for a little while and hopefully come back to it if I remember. Okay, so we're looking for another roundabout to possibly make pretty. Actually, we could do that other one with the walkways over because this one's got a walkway over it. All I have to do is actually find it. Ah, there it is. Okay, so obviously we can't put a doohickey in the middle of this one, but we could put some rocks and things on it and some trees or bushes and make it look a bit nicer than it does. So let's do that. Let's see. Oh, that looks a bit better. Some overgrown stuff in it. How about some little medium trees? Yeah, that's a look good in there. Just they go under the overpass, or I will one day work out what that thing is called. The crossover thing. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Not as good as some I've seen, but it does look good. It looks better, I think is what it looks. Yeah. Okay. So, our people walking above can look down at the pretty rocks. Let's see, is there anything else we can decorate and make pretty? Yeah, I definitely want to move this, because obviously this kicks out right next to the dumps and whatnot. And also lives next door to the water intakes and the power plants. So yeah, that is definitely something for the Friday episode. Or tomorrow's episode. Which is Friday. I am aware of that. Oh, this one's getting super busy now. Yeah, the industrial area is on fire, is what the industrial area is. Lorry, get out of the way. Oh, no, it's okay. They fixed it. Fair enough. Okay, this one is, wow, really busy. So yeah, I think if these guys start sending their goods over there via the roundabout, which is going to get super busy, I think we need to turn this into a two-way road to give them another way in and free up some of this. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe even widen the road a bit. Ah, you ratbag. There we go, look at that. Okay, so we need to shift these guys. Shift them over here, so I can upgrade that bit of road. There we go. Okay, so that gives these guys another way in. So if they want to go down this end of the industrial complex, they can actually go straight across rather than all clogging up this one road here. Leave that as a one-way, I think. And also the out road, which is currently here, which kicks out over here. There's now another way out. I know originally we did remove that for the purpose of freeing up some traffic, but why are they all stopped? Oh, there's traffic lights there. Okay, fair enough. Alrighty, so we're going to call that episode there. Join me tomorrow for the Friday Super Ep. And for now, it's goodbye from Smeggville.